Hello students, welcome to Alphos e-learning. Let us go for the concept related to apparent shift of the object when seen through a glass medium or any transparent medium. So previously we discussed that whenever a glass slab of thickness T and refractive index mu, on one side object is kept, from other side it is seen, then definitely there is a apparent shift taken by the object due to refraction of light. So that is already we discussed in previous video. Then here the apparent shift is just like apparent depth. Already was given earlier. Whenever it is turned into vertical position, then glass plate is in between and object is keeping under the glass plate or inside the glass plate. We are observing from above and it is appear to be shifted due to refraction of light. Okay, then its formula S is equal to shift is equal to T of 1 minus 1 by mu. So in this case, keep in your mind S is equal to T of 1 minus 1 by mu is incident medium with respect to observer medium. Incident medium with respect to observer medium means every time with a reference to observer medium we have to consider the refractive index with incident medium. So refractive index of incident medium with a reference to observer medium. See here, incident medium is the object which is keeping in the medium where the light is started from this object. That object, from that object light is diverging, therefore the diverging light is going to incident, therefore it is incident medium. So observer who is observing that object, that is observer medium. Therefore every time in this equation mu is relative refractive index, that is with reference to observer medium. Every time the refractive index of incident medium with respect to observer medium. Then we can take this as one more step. T of see here, I can write over here, S is equal to T of 1 minus, see, 1 minus mu incident by mu observer. 1 by mu incident by mu observer. By reciprocal, mu observer comes into numerator observer. Therefore, we can also write this formula S shift equal to T of 1 minus mu observer by mu incident. Mu observer by mu incident. So this is the concept already discussed previously. Now go for one more important point. Suppose whenever the incident medium and observer medium both are same and the refractive indices are same. So whatever may be the position of the object which doesn't matter, then that will not be influence the shift of the object. Once again I repeat, whenever the object is in one side, observer another side, of course, object medium and observer medium both are same. In such case, so whatever may be the distance of the object from the glass plate, which never be influence in finding the shift of the object when seen through glass plate or the medium. See, the shift will not be changed. Suppose if it is keeping at 10 centimeters or 20 centimeters or at any position, that will not be influenced. Okay, so whenever the incident medium and observer medium, these two are different, instead of same, they are different. In such case, definitely the position of the object from the glass plate, that definitely influencing the total shift taken by the object due to refraction. Let us see here in this case, based on this equation, we can take here observer medium has refractive index mu1. Sorry, incident medium is taken as mu1, its refractive index, and observer medium whose refractive index is mu3, different. And this is one more medium, that is glass plate. Now in this case, total apparent shift is S is equal to S1 plus S2. S1 is shift by this part because in object medium or incident medium and observer medium both are different. Therefore, for the first shift due to this medium and for the second shift due to this one, therefore S is equal to x of 1 minus 1 by mu 1 with respect to 3. 3 is observer medium refractive index. 1 is incident medium plus. So this is the first incident medium. The next incident medium, if so many glass plates are kept which are keeping in touch each other, then this is the first incident medium, this is second incident medium. Suppose if one more glass is kept here, third incident medium, and so on like that. Therefore, here we have two media. One is the object medium, that is incident medium 1, and another glass plate which is incident medium 2, and this is observer medium. Therefore, here x of 1 minus 1 by mu incident medium with reference to observer plus its thickness T of 1 minus 1 by mu, that is incident medium. Here incident medium 2 with respect to 3, and that can be simplified. In this case, S is equal to x. So this is written as mu 1 by mu 3, mu 2 by mu 3. So final equation is S is equal to x of 1 minus mu 3 by mu 1 plus T of 1 minus mu 3 by mu 2. So this is the final formula by which we can find the total shift. Again, I will remind the important point once again, that is point number 1. Whenever the object and observer medium, these two are same, so in such case the distance of the object which is keeping from the glass plate which never influence the total shift of the object, whereas the object medium and the observer medium both are different, and definitely the distance of the object from the glass plate, that will also influencing in finding the total shift of the object due to refraction of light. So in accordance with the formula, we can find the total shift taken by the object. Now let us go for one example. So this is example problem. In this example, so it is observer medium, sorry, object medium. This is object medium, this is observer medium, this is glass plate. So find the total shift of the object due to refraction in this case. This is question. So let us go for the formula. So here formula is there, x of 1 minus mu 3 by mu 1 plus T of 1 minus mu 3 by mu 2. So every time keep in your mind, if number of mediums are kept one after the other in this case, so every time, so the logical way to remind or remember that mu 3 in each term, in the numerator mu 3 is the observer medium. Therefore, so in each term, so observer medium refractive index will comes in numerator, mu 3 here, next mu 3, okay. Then incident medium changes. See here, the first case incident medium this one, next incident medium this one, next incident medium, if another glass plate is kept, then that will change, okay. Therefore, here S is equal to x is 20 centimeters, 1 minus mu 3, 6 by 5 by, so incident medium is, first incident medium is 4 by 3 plus T is 30, 1 minus mu 3 is the observer medium, 6 by 5 by second incident medium, that is 3 by 2. Simplify this, 20 of, this is 1 minus 18 by 20 plus 30 into 1 minus 8 by 15, right? Simplify this. So it gives 20 into 1 by 10 plus 30 into, so how much this? 3, and remaining is 2, 3 by 2. So 12, sorry, this is 12. So after simplifying this, 1 by 5. So you will get 8 centimeters. 6 plus 2, 8 centimeters. This is the apparent shift taken by the object due to refraction of light through two media. One is incident medium mu1 and other one mu2, and mu1, mu2, these two are with reference to observer medium. Keep in your mind, every time you are taking the formula with reference to observer medium, we are taking the equation, and in the same manner the values are substituted in it, you will get answer like this. And let us go for another problem. Okay? Yeah, we can prove it. If observer medium and object medium both are having same refractive index, in such case this distance will not influence. We can prove it. See, by taking the formula fundamental, suppose mu3 is equal to mu1, in the sense observer medium refractive index and object medium refractive index, these two are equal. Then what happens? S is equal to formula x of 1 minus observer medium refractive index by incident medium plus second incident medium is thickness T of 1 minus observer medium refractive index by incident medium refractive index. Now here mu3 is equal to mu1 by substituting, so this will get cancelled 0. Then so finally this will remains. So it's very clear. So x of 1 minus 1 is 0, which cannot be influenced. Okay? Then it is proved. Then go for another problem. Problem number 8, example 1. There are 3 glass plates are kept. Of course, they are not different media, not glass plates, different media, slabs. So their thickness given 30 centimeter, 40 centimeter and 50 centimeters. And an object is keeping at a distance of 20 centimeters from the glass plate or the medium, which has 30 centimeters. Okay? Right. Its medium is having refractive index 4 by 3. This is the first incident medium. This is second incident medium. This is third incident medium. This is fourth incident medium. But fifth one is observer, that is known as observer medium. This is observer medium. So this is incident 1, incident 2, incident 3, incident 4. So we have 4 incident media and 1 observer medium. Therefore, we can go for formula. Total shift is equal to, right, its thickness, say x, this is say x, I am going to write directly, this is 20 of 1 minus observer medium mu5 by incident medium mu1 plus next thickness is second incident medium is 30 centimeter thickness 1 minus observer medium mu5 by mu2 plus third incident medium is having thickness 40 centimeters 1 minus observer medium is mu5 by mu3 plus fourth incident medium having thickness 50 of 1 minus mu5 observer medium by mu4. That's enough. See here, in each term, in the numerator, mu5 means observer medium always comes in numerator. Okay, in each term. Therefore, substitute the values and simplify 1 minus mu5 is 3 by 2 by 1, 4 by 3, right? Plus 30 of 1 minus 3 by 2 by second one 1 plus 40 of 1 minus 3 by 2 by third 3 by 2. Okay, third incident medium, its refractive index is 3 by 2, observer medium 3 by 2, plus this one 50 into 1 minus 3 by 2 by incident medium 6 by 5, and simplify this 20 of 1 minus 9 by 8 plus 30 into 1 minus 3 by 2, how much? 1 minus 3 by 2 plus this is gets cancelled 0 plus 50 into 1 minus 30 by 12. Okay, on simplifying, finally you will get minus 15 centimeters. Simplify this, you will get finally it is of minus 15 centimeters. So what does it mean? We are getting finally minus 15 centimeters in the sense. So here, instead of shifting towards the medium or the glass plates, it is shifting away from it. Okay, that is indicating the negative sign of the shift. Yeah, in this case, finally we obtained that minus 15 centimeters. Here, negative sign representing that it is shifting, taking again as the incident ray. That object is here, the light ray is towards right, so the shifting takes place away, means again as the incident ray. If you obtain this is positive value, then the shifting will be in the direction of incident ray from the object. So every time the shifting is towards the system of a different medium, that is taken to be positive. Again as the incident ray means the ray is traveling in this direction, again as that is negative. So that is the proper meaning of final value, we are getting negative value, so or positive value. Let us go for our next problem, example number 9. So here there is a parallel sided glass slab of refractive index 3 by 2 and having thickness 20 centimeters, which is kept in front of a plane mirror, and an object is keeping at a distance of 40 centimeters from the plane mirror on other side of the glass plate. Now the question is, what will be the position of image with reference to the plane mirror as seen by the observer? Once again I repeat the question. If object is keeping on another side, here the plane mirror is kept and a glass plate, its thickness is 20 centimeters, refractive index 3 by 2, and object is keeping from the plane mirror is 40 centimeters. Then what will be the position of the image formed by the plane mirror, means with reference to plane mirror when seen by the observer? So how can we solve this problem? Now in this case, first logically, when we consider this from object side, observer is here from object side, then mirror is taken to be object, observer is here, mirror taken to be object. So what will be the shift taken by this plane mirror due to this glass plate? Generally the shifting towards the glass plate. Suppose this is the apparent position of the glass plate, mirror. So this is the apparent position, shifting. This is a shift taken by the plane mirror due to this parallel sided glass slab. So this is apparent position, apparent position of the plane mirror. So let us find that how much shift taken by it. Shift of the mirror is equal to thickness T of 1 minus 1 by mu glass. Okay, T is 20 centimeters, 1 minus 1 by 3 by 2, which gives us 20 of 1 minus 2 by 3. By simplifying this, 20 by 3 centimeters is the shift of the plane mirror. So plane mirror is shifted towards the object. Actually object is at 40 centimeters. Now the mirror position is changed due to this glass plate, apparently changed. Now, what is the distance of object from this apparent position of the mirror? From here to here? See, from here to here it is 40 minus 20 by 3. This is the distance of the object from the apparent position of the plane mirror. Now, what is that? 40 minus 20 by 3, which gives us 80, 120, 100 by 3 centimeters. This is the object distance of the object. Suppose it is m dash, this is m. So simply it is of m dash o, right? So this is distance of the object. Distance of the image, definitely image form we have. This image from m dash, apparent position of the mirror, m dash I is equal to how much? M dash O is equal to M dash I. Distance of the object equal to distance of the image according to the condition. That is also 100 by 3. But with reference to original position of the mirror, it is apparent position. So what exactly? It's a distance of the image from the original plane mirror. That is original plane mirror Mi is equal to M dash I minus shift. M dash I minus shift. M dash I is equal to 100 by 3 minus shift is 20 by 3, which gives 80 by 3 centimeters. This is your final answer. So this is the position of image with respect to the plane mirror. Next, go for question number 10, 10th one. So 10th question is also very important question. See here, there is a cylindrical vessel, and this cylindrical vessel diameter is 12 centimeters given, diameter of the cylinder, and in which a glass cylinder is kept whose diameter is 8 centimeters, height is 8 centimeters. Okay, both are equal. This is 8 centimeter diameter, height is also 8 centimeters. And it is containing water, or water is poured in it. Whose volume is given 800 pi centimeter cube of water is taken in this beaker along with the glass cylinder. Okay. Now the question is, so what will be the apparent shift of the bottom portion of the beaker which is under the glass cylinder when seen from outside? Once again I repeat, there is a cylindrical vessel whose diameter is 12 centimeters, in which a glass cylinder of diameter 8 centimeters and height is 8 centimeters is kept at the bottom portion, and water is poured in it whose water volume is 800 pi centimeter cube. Now the question is, when this bottom portion is seen from above, what will be the shift of the bottom portion of the vessel which is under glass cylinder? So this portion is shifting, taken by the refraction of light. So this position is shifting how much when seen from above? Let us see that. Right? So here, total volume, that water volume plus glass cylinder volume together, water and glass cylinder volume is totally giving how much? Total volume of the water and the cylinder together, that is, I am taking pi r square h, where h is height of the total height of the water in the vessel. That equal to volume of water already given in the data, put here, plus glass, it is also cylinder, pi small r square h. Okay. Now in this case, so you are getting 128 because of pi gets cancelled on both the sides. See here, pi gets cancelled. Now 800 plus r is, its radius 4 square into h is 8. So 16 into 8, you will get 128. Okay, 128 plus 800, so 928. So we can get it 928 by 36 here. This is the radius of the cylindrical vessel. That is radius of the cylindrical vessel 6. This is 6. Total diameter 12. 6. 6 square 36 h. So h equal to by 36, which gives 25.7 centimeter roughly. Right? After getting this one, so what will be the level of water? Actually, total depth of water is capital H 25.7. Okay. Now, in which when we consider from here to here 8 and remaining level of water is how much thickness of water? We can easily find from capital H and remove this part 8 centimeters. 25.7 minus 8 you will get 17.7. So thickness of the water above the glass cylinder is 17.7 centimeters. Okay. So go for the fundamental formula that number of glass slabs are kept one over the other, shifting taken by the object when seen from other side. The fundamental formula already given earlier. So this is a glass cylinder. Say its thickness is 8 centimeters glass, and over which water thickness is, this is water, and water thickness is how much? T water, which is 17.7 centimeters, and it is seen from above, and this portion we have to find the it's a shifting, total shifting. So in this case, this mu glass is given 3 by 2. This is mu water is given 4 by 3. Therefore, total shift equal to this thickness is T glass into 1 minus 1 by mu glass plus T water 1 minus 1 by mu water. Right? Simplify this. 8 into 1 minus glass 2 by 3 plus this one is 17.7 into 1 minus 4 by 3 by 4. After simplifying, so you will get it is roughly of 7.1 centimeters after simplifying this. So this is the way to find the total shift taken by the bottom portion, which is under the glass cylinder when seen from above. Okay, it is also very important problem. And one more problem we can develop that. So earlier in example 9, actually here mirror is keeping at certain distance from the glass plate separately. But the question is asked, this is the thickness 20. Now on one side it is silvered. Then what happens here? Here it is appear to be converted into plain mirror, but having certain thickness 20 centimeters. Okay, see here. Example 9, I was given that plain mirror is keeping at some distance from the glass plate. Suppose instead of this, if this portion, this side is silvered, then it acts as a mirror, plain mirror. Now in this case, if the object is keeping at a distance of say 40 centimeters, again say 40 centimeters, then find the position of the image in this case. How do you solve this one? This is example say 11. Let us see this. So in this case, again go for, due to this thickness, apparent shift of the plane mirror, this act as a plane mirror, then when it is seen from this side, this will be shift forward. So shifting is calculated. Shift is how much? S is equal to, it is a apparent position of the plane mirror, it is shifted by S. S is equal to, shift is T into 1 minus 1 by mu glass. And this is 20 into 1 minus 2 by 3. 2 by 3. You will get 20 by 3 centimeters. Same answer. Okay. 20 by 3 is moved forward. Again, remaining is calculated. The remaining value is how much? Object distance from apparent position. That is 40 minus 20 by 3. This is M dash. This is M. So m dash O is equal to how much? 80, 100 by 3 centimeters. Same answer you are getting. So 100 by 3 means its image is formed on other side. This is image. M dash I is equal to M dash I is equal to 100 by 3 again. Why? Because so object distance 100 by 3 and image distance is also 100 by 3. And from original mirror, from this surface, what is the distance of image? That is mi is equal to m dash I minus h, that is 100 by 3 minus 20 by 3. Again you are getting 80 by 3. So no difference at all. So when the mirror is keeping separately or the mirror is on the surface of the glass plate by painting it, by silvering it. So no difference at all. Why? Because here observer medium and here the object and mirror medium, both are mediums are same, therefore which is not influencing there, the distance between the mirror and the glass plate. Okay, it doesn't matter. Then go for another problem.